Hello, my name is Hanina Ma, and I am a senior undergraduate student at UNCC Charlotte, pursuing a bachelor's in health systems management with a minor in psychology. I decided to minor in psychology because I've always had a big interest in the subject since high school, so I thought it would be good if I ever wanted to work in the psychology field with health management skills that I may develop through time. My expected graduation date is actually this semester, spring 2021. My professional goals are to be someone who has good communication. Effective communication is definitely such a big thing for a person in a management role. It serves as a foundation for someone to be a good leader, to make sure that their team is running well, and also to make sure that you have good relationships between you and your staff. I also want to be a big motivator to my team, and whoever I will ever work with in the future, it will definitely help to keep the team together and increase productivity when needed. I also plan to internship while pursuing my degree to see what it's like to be in the field and see which aspect I like most about it. But as of right now, I plan to look for internships after the semester. After getting this degree, I plan to look into different locations where I can work as a healthcare management manager and see what is the best fit for me, whether it's an insurance, a hospital, a small facility, etc. One thing about me is that I like to play the piano. I've been playing since I was 8 years old. It's actually been a little over 14 years now. It's a small hobby that I delve into every now and then. My family and friends are also a big part of my life. I love to be around the ones I love and cherish most. I'm also pretty big on traveling. I love to experience new places and new environments. And I plan to visit more cities within the US. These are 4 pictures that I included. This was my first time traveling to Atlanta, and the first one. It was really pretty there. This was at the aquarium. I also love going to the beach, which is one of my top places to go to for stress relief. I also love ice cream. It's my favorite dessert. Right here are my siblings, my older sister, and my 2 brothers. I'm the youngest of my family. So 2 artifacts that I want to talk about are within my, I believe, leadership and knowledge of the healthcare system. But first, I'm going to go over to leadership first. So I wanted to talk about the leadership paper that I did in 2103, which is Introduction to HR Management. So I chose to use this one because it helped to show my knowledge of leadership and its attributes. The theme overall for me here is leadership that I would like to talk about. So for this assignment in this class, I read a book called Own It, The Power of Women at Work by Sallie Krawcheck, which was a really good book. I really loved it. The purpose of this book was how each woman can have her own power and have control of their life. So by reading and doing this paper, it helped me to learn more about how to be a successful leader as a woman. Some drivers of success that she talked about were emotional intelligence, clear communication, and long-term thinking, which are really important. Having those kinds of skills can help to put one in a better position to succeed. And let's see if I can open it. So this is just a small preview where I talked about the book a little and the factors that she listed about how they influence the role of women at work. And I just included the key points in conclusion, how women were very important in this world, and it definitely makes women valuable assets to companies even until this day. And I feel that this artifact connected because they showed my leadership skills and how I've grown from every experience that I've had in my life. Like, this is me and my youth students. This was like 2 years ago before everything happened. But by being a good leader, it helps to motivate others, and it also builds that trust and comfort between a team. It'll set a good example for others by being a competent leader. It is an influential position that can help shape you as a person and to gain more insight as what it is to be a professional. So the second artifact I'll show is knowledge of the healthcare environment. This is my healthcare leadership personal statement I did in HSMT 3201. So this is mostly focused on leadership in the healthcare environment and my own leadership qualities. By evaluating myself, it can help to further my career path and also help me to know what I need to work on. And I felt that it connected because it helped to show my knowledge about the healthcare environment. And for the solution, I think that effective leadership is a vital component of health, and that it has an extensive range of functions so that we can improve efficiency in the healthcare system. And I believe that effective leaders can emphasize continually that high quality and being safe is the top priority for everyone, and to always promote continuous development of the knowledge, skills, and abilities in order to improve quality care for every patient, staff member, whoever. I believe that they're very important. Leadership and management go hand in hand for the delivery of good healthcare services. And this is just my last reflection page, and this is my e-portfolio.